Hello, this is VLR, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, well, I didn't get too far in missions because I had a level cap. But, as you can see, I'm well above the level cap now. It was 4. So, yeah, I kind of did every quest in the area. So, yeah. Anyways, what that means is I probably won't have to stand around too long early on, at least. Anyways, let's go on to Summeford. Blah blah blah. Still in Lindsay. Are you, Celeste? How'd you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summeford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Staleworm, is an old mate of mine. Got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirates types, if you can believe that. Has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the field since after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you're working hard and impress the old bastard. Need directions? Place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Okay, we can do that. Actually, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to go down to the crystal and just go to the lower level where I can go catch a chocobo to get that. And I got confused yesterday when it wouldn't let me take a chocobo 'cause I was level 10, or under level 10 I should say, and you have to be level 10. I'm like, I don't want to walk. And considering I walked in middle, lower, and west, no, not western. It's the other one. It's the one with the port and that in it. We're gonna go over here because I could walk there, but I really don't want to. Y'all know how that goes, right? Right? You know how it goes. But I did get some gear. Actually, I'm already picked up gear for level 15. I got my character in my free company. And Summeford Farm. Wait, shit. That's the place I can teleport to, isn't it? And always mix that up between Summeford Farms and Red Rooster Stead. I may be wrong. I never remember which is the one with the aetheryte. But, anyways. So I picked up gear for level 15. Yeah, I know how to do that. Thought I'd turn that off. Oh wait, I did some system changes. Let's see. Let's just turn that back off. Yeah, Summeford Farms is the one with the aetheryte, of course. Oh well, we get a chocobo ride that I'm not singing to. Why am I not singing to this? I don't know. I've grown tired of singing. That's a lie. Do 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 do. And we are finally here. I think he's inside. Or in the back. Could be in the back. And it shouldn't be too hard to do whatever they want around here. I mean, come on, I've already helped the whole town once. What more could they want? They're in the front. I'm not good with this area. I'm very not good with this area. Hello, Staleworm. Wern. Not worm. You must be the adventurer Vaderon promised to send along. Celeste Ludenberg, was it? Get that mouse off the screen. You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Staleworm, the old bastard as Vaderon likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. Orchard? Orchard? A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. If you're wondering why I employ these scrags, Well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But Calamity did for our ship like it did so many others. And I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Morwood's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. What? You have a problem? Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my books just never took the tend in the soil, you see? And unfortunately, the botanist I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. What, do I look like I'm something? I'll take the money. Not that I need it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need those either. I have in mind to set you a task, Ludenberg, but before I do, I need to make sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't come to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones that here have traded their cutlasses for cultures, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. I am already more suitably equipped, sir. Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you into the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers aren't an ordinary lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you have little trouble getting their attention. And more money. Oh, I opened up another quest. Ah, Ludenberg. That aura conference tells me you've not been idle since last we met. Hope I read you alright. For I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? No. Lurkers in the grotto. Good dear. I shall lay before you a sorry tale. You have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limta, as if plucked from the face of Highland, boots and all, by an unseen hand. It's probably a wallmaster. And what's that got to do with Summeford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of bright unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as I say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? As long as they're not tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. Reports are to be believed our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Ludenberg. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Yeah, that would never happen to me. Okay, so I get to go investigate Seasong Grotto. That is a place we will probably end up going later. Maybe now's the only time we go to it. I know there's an event that happens there. And for all I know, this could be the event that goes there. It's been a while. Not like I make new characters every time I wanted something. That's a lie, I make new characters all the time. Actually, not really. This is the first character I've really made since Audrey. I did make one character try to do the oldest storyline, but I didn't like her. Alright. Stone mine. That's a weird place to craft. Okay, time for a battlefield. We all know what the glowy thing means. Yes, instance battle, let's go. I don't know what level I'm synced to. I didn't pay attention.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Who's talking to me?
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Oh, hey.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summeford Farms.
Define around.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
Yeah, it would probably be better if we let this thing out in Oda.
Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
The bad guys.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Okay, time to kill a Gobu. This shouldn't take long. Oh my. This thing has a lot of health. Not that I'm taking damage, but you know. You know, it could die. This isn't one of those fights where I have to do a special thing, is it? No, those are only out in the overworld. Where is Russian of the Aether drove others to the fray? Yay! There are others in the fray. Oh, no wonder I'm not getting hit. She has the aggro. I would assume you would take care of the tending of wounds. I don't exactly have a cure spell. Also, I'm kind of regretting not starting as a gladiator first, because I'm going to use some gladiator abilities soon. So, yeah, that'll happen eventually. But don't worry, I'll do their storyline too, no matter how much I hate it. Yes, these ones are a lot easier. Probably because I'm over-leveled. What did it sink me to anyways? 9? It synced me to 9? But seriously, there is a very large gap between these early storylines. Yes, let's press the attack. I'm sure killing it to death would finish the battle. You should probably heal yourself. And it did. Duty complete. It got up just to fall down again.
Phew!
Hey, it dropped a crystal. I'm sure no one will mind if I take it. Doesn't go with my wardrobe, though. Well, this is new.
Hear, feel, think.
I bumped my mouse. Too busy thinking. It made me hit my mouse. No, I don't want to skip it. No, this is probably dangerous.
Crystal bearer.
Yeah, I picked it up. What about it?
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Aren't you kind of
A
small
light
to be
there
the planet?
once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Someone turn
And
on a
as it
light.
hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Don't tell me what to do.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay, but I'm going to sell them on eBay later.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Do you think I'm going to do more work?
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I don't have one of those. Who the fuck's that? And that. And why can I fly like that too? Heidelin, you got really fat real quick.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
No.
Awake again? Are we?
No.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
No. Probably fell on it.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
Apparently this time they want the cutting of vines.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
Is that even a word?
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Blame this crystal I found.
confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
No.
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Your box and your expression said two different things.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Why don't you come
The
with
days
me?
ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
No. By the way, there's a very lovely video I like. It's called Celeste, Queen of Liars. That's kind of how I'm going with this Celeste personality. So, yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, let's go turn this in. And it's just... Oh, if you haven't watched it, but you've watched Parks and Rec, that is April. Just imagine me trying to roleplay April with Celeste's head right pasted right over. That's exactly how it is. Someone's fighting moles. I could help them, but I don't really want to. Mostly because I'm over-leveled. Okay, can I get up there an easier way, like not going all the way around the building this time? Yeah. Ludenberg, right glad I may see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all seven hells breaking loose near the grotto. I feared I'd sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I'd hope it yielded something of interest. Hate to think you risked your life or not. I didn't find this knife. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew at the cave, eh? I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. Starting to think the ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep, instead of madding Gobu on you. You know, if I was a Gobu and I got stabbed, I'd probably go after my attackers. The pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Ishtola. She's been in Limsa Lominsa for a good while now. Her studies of the XIV often bring her out to Summeford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She is an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in these yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. Temptation to return to the free and easy life of buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Ludenberg. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this armor would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring them to the brighter future she deserves. Okay. Give me my next quest. Sailworm's up in arms, his hired hands are nowhere to be found. That sea sloth Severin and thought, never around when there's work to be done. Sooner hire you for the take of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Sailworm would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Oh really? Does that mean I get to beat them up? I hope it does. Let's see, are any of you out here? Yes, you are. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess at what I had for breakfast. A bagel. Ash tuna. Oh, gods, how'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food it tasted. I know why you're here. I just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject the summons from the captain. Okay, got that one. I'll get the one in the back in a bit. But let us go on and find more of them. Oh yeah, I also did the hunting log. I've actually almost completed the rank 2 hunting log. But one monster was a bit too hard for me at my level. If I had Chocobo, it'd be easy. Hello, Severin. Hi, I'm Severin. You're the old man's errand girl now. Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the Chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. You know, I could kill you. Who is next on the I want to punch someone list? Down in the water? You're probably down in the water. Nope, you're not down in the water. So, Stelwarn sent you. And what do you reckon I say to that? That you're going to go and talk to the captain? I've saucier seeds or so. Damn right, and get where I am by taking guff from many glorified gardeners. But I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Nice. One over here. No, he's not. Axes are made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Skirmishing. You bet your bosom I did, lass. Aye, those were days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Oh, these people are bitching, but they're still seeing reason. That just seems odd to me. I was hoping I could go under that. So, one more person. They're all the way in the back. How far in the back? I don't know. To the back. Are we there yet? Yeah, I'll probably do the side quests when I'm done with this video. Alright, hi. Can't work when my hands are full lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager my last kill you never guess what I'm drinking. Swill wine. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stelwarn's chores if it can afford me a taste of proper grog. I want to be a pirate. I'm Celestia Ludenberg, mighty pirate. Okay, let's watch them all get yelled at. That's all I can think that he's gonna do to him. Oh look, another person with a quest. I didn't see that before. Continue to impress, lass. All but 7 are accounted for. No for all years he's squirreled out. He's squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Rest assured, next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong. Okay. Double dealing. Stack of oranges. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Till now, I've had no choice but to rely on the charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. Wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. My belly goes, a sack of oranges vanished. As did Severin. When you finally confront the bastard for me, Ludenberg, I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Don't worry, I already do. Further afield. Test. How's Botanist supposed to accomplish field work without a field to work in? Washed up pirates as well are well and good when you want to feel pillaged and plundered, but not when you need it plowed. Lone horticulturist such as myself hardly strikes fear in the hearts of monsters. But you're gay as such, I believe you might. Be much obliged if you could get You rid the field of some mandragoras. With 5 fewer of the spelling critters to remember, I'm sure I could return to my work. Yeah, that's a mainline quest, apparently. Anyways. Hello, mandragoras. I will kill you really quick. Okay, let's go back because just in case that guy decides to give me another quest that possibly coincides with the next one I have to do to find Severin. Let's see. My God, I hate this area. How about that? You're already done more than a whole lot of slothful sea slugs combined. Only they'd spend as much time proving their worth as they do talking about it. Okay, he didn't. Let's go find Severin. I think after we do Severin, I'll call it a day. As you can see from the clock, it's 5:34 a.m. for me. Which isn't an odd time for me to be going to sleep, but, you know, it happens. Who the hell is he? Oh, he's all the way down there. Oh, that shan't take long. I found him. He's right there. Bloody hell, I'm straight without a paddle. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm gonna doubt you. Once I remember where doubt is. I think it's in the bottom. Doubt. It's in the blue? Probably in the blue. What just now? Still one sent you for the oranges? Huh, so the old bugger had known all the time. What does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue me mates from the double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Oh, is that all? I thought you were a mighty pirate. Can you not help? Hey, you're missing a friend. I definitely recall finding 5. Including you. There are only 3 here and you over there. Ah, shit, I forgot to put that. Do I have that? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gonna aid you. If you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. Okay, you're a dumbass. Severin sent you? Ha, the way he flew out of here, I'm sure he sold us down the river. Yeah, you better trust me now. I owe you one. Look on me away myself. Not for Severin shoving me aside. Ooh. Hope they go kick his ass with me. Save me, Mason. For that I owe you. Suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean my own mess. Yeah, what kind of pirate are you? The pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I'll only give you the sack because I like the cut of your jib. Here's it all signed and I'll send in my regards. Yeah. Is that how it works? So we gotta go down here. I'll just probably send me back to Summeford Farms and I'll just teleport there. To make things faster. And if I recall, they're up here. Oh, lag. Okay, they're not up here. Where are they? They're on the other side. Oh, quest down here. Have to do those too. Oh yeah, what have we here? Delivery from Summeford Farms and as scheduled? Oh, that was the first time for everything. Oh, look at that. Not a single one missing either. But the only things not here are those bagmen. I don't miss them one bit. Just at once payment in full. With you, I can trust they'll reach him. Oh, is that so? Or maybe I don't want to give it to him. Because he smells. Okay, all the way around to the front. Back in one piece, that's relief. How did you fare, Ludenberg? Have some gil. I didn't take any. This is what I was aiming for. Looks to be all I was owed, alright. Though I'd be telling you false if I claimed I had not held out more hope for Severin. I was even willing to overlook the skimming off the top, but it's all short in favor of those godforsaken goblins? You do well to mind yourself around that too, Gilchi. If he'd leave his own mates for dead, there's no telling what he'd do to you. Oh. I realized something. Nothing important for right now, but I just realized something. I'll just pick this one up from him and we'll see what... Okay, he wants me to do something here. So, in the next episode, well, I'll either do this or we have 3 episodes of Warrior about to come up. So, or not Warrior, Marauder. So, now you have that to look forward to. For now, this has been Violer. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.